Firstly, I'm going to say warning for... First of all, I'm going to be saying a warning spoilers for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5. If you clicked on this video, you're probably thinking, Diavolo from JoJo? Why not any other character from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure who is much stronger? Why not like Dio with his Stand the World who can stop time, or Johnny Joestar with his powerful Tusk 4 who can make people spin indefinitely? Or characters from any other universe, like Dragon Ball with Goku or Saitama with One Punch Man, or any other character. But you might be thinking, why Diavolo? All he really does is skip time and can see a little too in the future. But not everyone has seen the peak known as JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, an anime second to none, in my opinion. And let's go quickly over Diavolo's abilities. From the JoJo fandom website, it states that Diavolo's stand is King Crimson, an extremely powerful stand with tremendous physical strength, and the ability to erase time up to 10-second time frame, as well as predict anything that happens over the following 10 seconds. Although it has some limitation, King Crimson renders him essentially invincible in a fight. He can either foresee and counter the enemy's actions, or render them meaningless by erasing the time frame in which they happen. But you may be thinking, this guy's pretty strong, but he's nowhere as strong as my king, Gojo. Actually, how can he beat my king, Gojo? He has infinity. First of all, I think anyone who thinks Gojo's infinity can solo, like, a majority of fiction, even in, like, JoJo, there's, like, so many more verses where Gojo's stronger. A lot of fandoms have a problem with this, mostly Dragon Ball and some My Hero fans, but I've seen a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen fans go, actually, Mom, Gojo solo's your favorite verse. Touch some grass. Second, yes, they've never had a crossover. But, well, he technically has. I'll need to explain a little bit about the infinite death loop. This is where the spoilers come in. You may turn off the video now or just keep watching, I guess, if you want to be spoiled. I can't control your actions, fool. But basically, during the final battle of Part 5, Giorno uses his stand, Golden Experience Requiem, to kill Diavolo infinitely, or more exactly, to cause him to die an infinite amount. According again to the JoJo fandom website, is due to the ability of Golden Experience Requiem, Diavolo is trapped in an infinite death loop. He continues to experience death over and over for an eternity, due to dying and subsequently returning to point zero before his death, starting with drowning in a nearby river, followed by being stabbed to death, basically done surgery on live, and hit by a car. Basically, he dies in every way possible. So that means that basically JoJo, basically the JoJo fan, basically, this means that Diavolo has died an infinite amount of times. But what does infinite mean? It means that it's limitless or endless in space, extent, or size, impossible to measure or calculate. So how does this make him the strongest character in fiction? Well, in the anime and manga, it shows the time before his death can vary. So he can die immediately or he can live out longer. In the first death, he actually goes through a lot, and then a few of the other ones shown in the manga and in the anime, it takes a little longer. This means, according to Infinity, Diavolo has in fact fought every single character in fiction. This is a little thing for later, but this means that he has in fact beaten Goku, Gojo, Uncle Grandpa, and he has in fact soloed every character in fiction, and lost too. This might as well has solved power matching and power scaling in its entirety, because Diavolo has soloed canonically your favorite character and lost to them. That means that according to Diavolo Death number 1999, Diavolo fights Goku with the help of 15,000 SpongeBobs and has won. And then he died because he got fired by Benson from regular show. That's part of the JoJo universe. So in conclusion, I kind of solved the power scaling debate. Just know that In conclusion, this video is just for fun. And don't be saying anything like, oh, my favorite character, Diavolo, solo's yours. This video is supposed to solve an impossible question that, to be honest, it doesn't really solve. It's just a way I interpret the battle. Who's the strongest character? It really doesn't matter. This is my opinion and can be different from yours. Have a wonderful day, and I hope you like and subscribe. Bye-bye!